Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy JHAWK here, and welcome to day 6 of 6 straight upload days on the channel. Today's action features this matchup on the screen right here. The 40-27 Oakland Oaks make a trip to Alaska to take on the 39-28 Alaska Aces. This should be a fun one. Two of the best jersey colors in the league are featured in this matchup, so I'm excited about that, of course. But as always, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe for free cookies, man. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're hopefully going to get there by the end of the summer. We're going to try to at least. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's get into this game.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. They're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
And seeing where Oakland is, they've been fighting through some things, pushing to find answers. But they do remain a dangerous team that others probably still fear playing.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
And the Oakland starting five. The franchise is out there with Maxey. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Mobley. Anthony out there with Ayton. Then it's Green. Then it's Saddiq Bey. And it's Paul in at the point. Now, here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Oakland. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Paul with the ball. There's the pass to Ayton. The 9-foot shot. That one falls.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Here's Maxey following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Just 4 to shoot. Oakland needs to get off a shot here. This ball grabs the miss. Green kicks to Paul. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
Love how determined Paul is inside. He's skilled at figuring out ways to pick up contact.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Now, here's Maxey. Last time out, he had 13 points. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Paul left side. Now here's Bay. He's guarded closely. Can't cash in from the high post. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Paul. Can't hit from 12.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
To the right side. The franchise. Off target from outside. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The drive.
Did you see that? Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And taken away by Paul. Now here's Bay. He's tightly guarded. Misses from close range.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
And it's Ayton with the rebound. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. To the paint. Anthony's shot is off. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
And Davis throws it down.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue at the slam dunk.
Inside. Here's Ayton. Oakland grabs the miss. Now Davis. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Maxey. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Green. Anthony trying to get open. Fades away. And it's off the back rim. No good. For Oakland, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's the franchise. Last game he had 13. Here's Davis. A miss that time. Would have put him up. In the early going here. Pretty dreadful. 22%. The drive by Green. That shot no good. And Oakland shooting 33% here in the first quarter. And Anthony Davis good for 3. Davis has got 5.
Okay, don't underestimate Davis. He's a versatile scorer who can shoot from just about anywhere.
And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number 1 is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Now here's Jones. Down low. Ayton inside. He's guarded by Davis. Ayton kicks to Bay. Just 2 to shoot. Maxey grabs the miss.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
That one, no good. Maxey's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Oubre outside. No good on the triple. Oakland leading by 3. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. And Oakland hits again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jones kicks to Bay. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Now, here's Maxey, defended by Jones. Maxey passes to the franchise. Oubre with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Jones. Fires for 3. Mobley with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
driving to the basket. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lee's checked in for Bay.
Substitution for Oakland.
.127 left to play in the first. Oubre outside. 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And thinking about the energy that Oubre plays with, always, Chris, very active on the floor.
And that's something that's always out there for Oubre. Even if the shot is off, he's still a spark plug for this team. Something that endears you to your teammates. You know, we all know Oubre Jr. has the talent. I mean, we know he has the wherewithal. His upside will be determined by the consistency of his effort and focus.
Here's Strus. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lee up top. 8 points his last outing. Oakland grabs the miss.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Here's Primo, covered by Lee. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Here's Primo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3-point range.
Primo. 3.
And so it's Oakland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Oakland's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for Oakland, we've got Jermichael Green, Matthews out there with Nance, and it's Primo in at the 1.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
From deep. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Oubre dishes to Jones. Shoots from 12. And he connects with the jumper.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
It's good. Strus has got the lead up to 6 now for Oakland.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Here's Strus. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Pass to Nance. Just 5 on the clock. Green breaking loose. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Now here's Paul. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. The drive by Nance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Chris Paul picks up that one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Oakland.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
A shot by Anthony, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Green, the pass to Nance. Tipped away and stolen by Ayton. Lee against Green. Ayton in the high post. Last game we saw him score 14. And so Green will bring it up for Oakland. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Anthony can't hit. Oakland leading by 9. Here's Primo. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game from downtown, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here is Paul. And the shot goes down.
Now don't let Paul size fool. He's as tough as they come.
For Oakland, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for Oakland. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Bays checked in for Saban Lee. A different look for Oakland. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. They get the rebound. Mobley. And a missed layup. In just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Now here's Bay. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clock at 6. From deep, Green. Oakland grabs the miss. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the franchise. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Davis. Green with the ball. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Can't hit from 12. One-on-one here. And he uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Bay. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Releases. Got a piece of it. He's defended by Bay. Passes to the franchise. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 12-point Oakland lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 8, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
So it's Oakland now. Here's Maxey. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Paul after Oakland's 3-pointer on the other end. Oh, Ayton in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Mobley the pass to Davis. And stolen by Ayton. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The feed to Ayton. Clock is at 3. That's tipped. And they're on the break. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Bay wide open, and he fires. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Seeing the floor well. Paul is fantastic at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Hits it from three-point range. He's got 11.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Home team.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And timeout called by Chris Finch.
Fought extremely hard to win that game. They were exhausted, you could tell, but you could see what that win meant to them at the end of overtime.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Anthony Davis.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Oubre passes to Green. Back to Oubre. And the layup falls.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Now here's Maxey, defended by Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Maxey. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Now here's Oubre. Not a lot of room. Over Maxey. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. It's never going to happen.
Now here's Maxey. He's defended by Bay. Maxey, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
In for Oakland, Max Strus.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Gets it down to single digits. Oubre's got his second bucket tonight.
I love that assertive long-range shot by Oubre. He liked the look, so he took it.
The pass to Davis. 1 second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Oakland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And guys, for Oakland, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball on the floor.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Shaq, was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebound. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies or fundamentals.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've got Anthony. Paul out there with Green. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Mobley. Guarded closer. And here's Maxey. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
When the crowd gets up, get out of the way, unless you want to be on a post.
Now Green. Ayton trying to break free. And threw the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bay passes to Anthony. Doesn't go that time. And Oakland the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to the franchise. Now here's Maxey. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Paul looking around. Pass to Anthony. Outside, Green. Again, the miss by Green.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Over Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton. Paul outside. Oh, Ayton in position.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Now, here's Maxey. Defended by Paul. Pass to Davis. And the rejection by Ayton. Green, the pass to Paul. Back to Green. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
Yeah, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Lee's checked in for Green.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
A shot by Anthony, no good. Davis, the pass to Primo. Back to Davis. The pass to Matthews. Floats it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the middle. Jumps up. And Lee with the stuff.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
For Oakland, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the first one goes. Oakland making a switch here. Green's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Lee with the ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Ayton kicks to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Paul. Good D by Matthews.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Pass to Primo. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Paul. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Ayton. Up top, Bay. Free throw line jump shot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Oakland leading by 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Primo. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. It tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Oakland making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Here's Jones. The putback, and Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Here's Primo. It's Matthews on the wing. Count that one. And Oakland leads by 6.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And here is Lee. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Ayton. And out of bounds as Oakland gains possession. Mobley, he's checked in for Oakland.
Evan Mobley.
Oakland leading by 6. Here's Primo. He kicks it to Mobley. The pass to Primo. Shot clock at 5. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Strus. 5 on the clock. Lee with the steal.
Turnovers continuing to be a problem here in this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oakland grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Strus. No good with the triple. Shooting just 31% in the game. Outside, Jones. Pass to Finney-Smith. And it's blocked. Here's Strus. Puts up a 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Oh, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Matthews against Oubre. Basket good. Oubre's got 8.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Here's Primo. Oakland again can't hit.
You just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Jones finds Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Matthews with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the paint, here's Nance, and the rejection by Ayton. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
They get it again. Out to Lee. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Matthews against Oubre. Here's Jones. And he makes that one. Jones has got his second basket.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Oakland on top, leading by just 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for Oakland, Maxey out there with the franchise. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Maxey passes to Strus. From deep 3-point range. And Jones pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now here's Bay. Here's Strus. Here's the franchise. Makes it off the glass. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Oakland.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it's Strus missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's Oubre off the drive. Ayton. And Ayton stays with it.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Jones kicks to Green. Shot clock at 6. To tie it up. Out of hand on it. They get it back. And yes, it's good. Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, during that break, I heard Oakland's coach talking to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Paul. And Davis sends it back. Now, here's Maxey. D right on him. Pass to Paul. Driving in. They kick it out to Green. Stolen away. Here's the franchise. Look at that.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
And now with all the momentum on their side here late, you got to think they've got the upper hand.
They get it back. Passes it to the franchise. Kicks it to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. They shoot again. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Paul with the buckets.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Maxey. And there's the pass to the franchise. Now, here's Maxey. Offensive rebound. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Maxey.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Now here's Green. Paul outside, 5 to shoot. Over Maxey. It's tipped. Davis against Ayton. Covered by Anthony.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover, only because he's been reliable up to now, mistake-free.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pass to Ayton. Paul outside. Pass to Bay. Pulls up on the wing. He's off on that one. And Oakland the other way now.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Maxey passes to Mobley, and he lays it straight in. Mobley's got the game tied up here for Oakland.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Now here's Bay.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the Bay.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Oakland. At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good.
That's not like him at all. I mean, he's been so steady up until those.
Back to Paul. Passes it to Ayton. Paul outside. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's a bucket Paul knows they need. He wants to be the one to get it for him.
Now, here's Maxey, defended by Paul. He's defended by Bay. No good, shot missing. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Paul. And here is Anthony. Back to Paul. Pulls from the top of the key. Oakland grabs the miss. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Maxey. To the inside. Here's Davis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You want to talk about a big-time shot from Davis? You know he lives for moments like this.
The drive by Paul. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Maxey. That's the first. That will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
And here's Maxey. This is it to the franchise. It's Mobley, top of the key. Paul grabs the board. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now here's Paul, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Davis, the pass to Maxey. Davis inside, defended by Paul. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
and you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
At the line for your home team, Jalen Green.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they're within reach now, but if they fail to execute, this could be it.
Now here's Davis to tie it up. It's stolen by Green.
Oakland
And now an intentional foul.
Anthony
They need the
Davis.
ball back as soon as possible.
Personal foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Jalen Green at the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. He can't get that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Carmelo, you have lived in the media spotlight for a long time. How do you put that out of your head when you get on the floor?
I'm just playing ball. My team came to play today. We was focused, and we wanted it. We willed our way to this one.
A great performance, Carmelo. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I can confirm Anthony Davis just sold the fuck out of that last possession for Oakland. Could have had a chance to tie the game, instead ended up getting double teamed and ripped. He should have just went right into the paint right away and tied that game, but he had a mismatch and just didn't take advantage of it. Oakland ends up losing this game 55-51, a very defensive game in this one. DeAndre Ayton leading the way, 20 points, 16 rebounds. He had 4 steals and 8 blocks in this game to lead the way for Alaska. Chris Paul had 11 points. He had 3 steals to help out also. Kelly Oubre shot 3 of 10 also with 8 points. That's wild. Did you see the rest of the stats right here? Carmelo's on the team now. That's cool to see. For Oakland, Josh Minott. That is Josh, right? Yep, Josh Minott led the way with 13.6 rebounds in this one. AD had 11 and 6, 5 blocks. With that turnover, the only turnover he had in the game was a costly one. Boy Jaden Barr had 7 points, 2 steals. So we come over here, look at the numbers, 36-33, and then both teams shot 33% from the three-point line, 50% to 83% from the free throw line. Not the best game in the world. Both teams playing defense, 10 and 18 combined blocks in this one, 18 combined steals. Like, defense came to play in this one. Oakland did hold themselves with a 13-point lead at one point. Just Alaska doing what they needed to do to get the win in this one. And that brings us through the end of April 12th. We'll go ahead and look at the other games on this schedule. One of these games you will see in part 1 of our regular season finale. There you go. Had a brain fart, forgot what I was talking about for a second there, but you will see one of these games in part 1. Not going to say which one, but we'll just say one of them is there. Milwaukee and LA played, and Milwaukee got the 6-point road win. See, Illinois blows out New Orleans on the road at home by 33 points. Kansas City takes down Baltimore by 6. DC at home getting beat by the Iowa Pigs by 9 points. Toronto takes down the Nightmare on the road by 21. Look at that good game right there. St. Louis and Pittsburgh, a 2-point victory for St. Louis on the road. Both teams scoring a lot of points in that one. Atlanta took down Carolina. OKC and the LA Knights matched up, and OKC came away with the 3-point win at home. See, Florida gets beat by 10 points at home against Cleveland. You saw that game, of course. We got Arizona taking down Nevada on the road by 2 points. Utah goes to Indianapolis and blows them out. Montreal with an 8-point victory over Cincinnati in that one. And then you saw the Empire. Well, you see the Empire take down Memphis 110-91. Tomorrow features our last game of 7 games, 7 days. And this matchup takes us, where is it at? At the bottom, yeah, right here. We're in Richmond, Virginia. The Iowa Pigs head to Richmond to take on the Rams. That should be a fun one. Before we do that, of course, let's go ahead and take a look at the playoff picture now. You see out west, Utah is now the #1 team. They have 2 games to go. They overpass Colorado Springs, who has a game left. These 5 teams are already clinched into the playoffs. Alaska jumps over Oakland. We might see these guys in the first round. That would be fun to see. For playing spots, we already got the Minnesota Monsters and the Las Vegas Outlaws. Nevada's basically just got to win a game to clinch the 6th seed. You got Kansas City, you got Milwaukee, St. Louis, OKC. Iowa's still kind of in play for the 10th seed. So this is going to be a fun race to finish at the end of the year. So that's an important game for Iowa tomorrow. Out east, Baltimore is the 1 seed. Yeah, Montreal now tied with them with 2 games to go as the 2 seed. Nashville is the 3 seed. And the top 6 seeds are clinched. So we know who's going to be not in the play-in tournament. But we will figure out the rest of the seeds. Right now it's looking like Nashville has the 3 seed basically locked up right now. Richmond, Indianapolis, Florida has now clinched the play-in spot. So the last play-in spot is going to come down between, oh my God, it's going to be a fun race. Tampa Bay, DC, Pittsburgh, Memphis, and Cleveland all in play for the last play-in spot. It is separated by 1 game and everybody has 2 games left to go. That's going to be fun to see. Shout out to Florida for making the playoffs. We have 9 playoff teams in the East, 1 to go. And we have 5 teams with 1. Wow, that's going to be fun to see. Wow, that's going to be fun. But that does bring it into this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure, as always, you guys like, comment, share, subscribe for free cookies. Appreciate everybody up for all the love and support. We will be back at it tomorrow with the Iowa Pigs and the Richmond Rams. Should be a fun one. Hope you guys are excited about that one. As always, I appreciate you guys and love you guys for all the support you guys show me. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow on tomorrow's video. Appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you then.
It takes time. I'm just trying to be the greatest. I gotta keep grinding. It takes time. You miss the shots you don't take. Give me the chance and I take mine. Trust the process like Embiid. Success will come. It just takes time.